Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today we are building an autumnal country house. Now I don't know why I chose to call it autumnal because when I say fall, but I went with it anyways. A fall-like country house. I've chosen to use the autumn mod this time, which is made by Danny Paradise. I will link it in the description below. But okay, it's not on the screen right now because I hadn't decided to do it yet, but I will further into the build. But anyways, I'll link that in the description below. However, you can use this house without the mod. I will put them up as both. I will put the house up as both with the CC and without the CC. So it was just, I was just feeling it like, I just felt like this, yeah, I made it brown and then I just thought, okay, we're going to go with this. I'm going to go out and get the mod and just see what it looks like. And when I logged back in, it was just so pretty. Like the whole world was just so pretty. It works best in Willow Creek, the mod, but it looks amazing in all the worlds. So if you haven't checked it out and if you want just a little touch of autumn in your game, you should definitely go check it out. It's in the description below if I remember. Remind me if I didn't. So just, yeah. But anyway, so we're building a country house, inspired country house. A house inspired by country. A country house? A country inspired house. I don't know. Whatever. It's for a pair of parents and what did I make it for? A teenage daughter maybe and then a kid. The rooms aren't very gender specific. Not so much pink going on and plushies and all that this time. I just, I tried to keep the whole house in these brown, warm, oranges, red, just warm nuances, or no, colors, tones, and stuff like that, just to make it extra fall-like. However, I mean, we don't do Halloween in Denmark, so I don't know much about it, honestly. I've never seen country? I've never seen a house decorated for Halloween, so other than in movies, but they tend to exaggerate everything in movies and TV series, so I don't know. Like, I don't know what a normal house would look like decorated for Halloween. I have no clue. So but I tried to do a little bit here and there for this house just to, like, you know, that extra touch of fall. So there are some pumpkins, there are a lot of pumpkins around, and I put some gnomes here and there because I thought they were cute. They're like peeking out of the bushes sometimes. It's just, yeah, I thought it was cute. And there are some pumpkin lamps and ghost lamps and stuff like that. I've used a lot of stuff from the spooky stuff pack from last year. Was it last year? I don't know. Might have been the year before that. No clue. I didn't play this game when it just came out, so I actually don't know. I'm not fully aware of which order the packs came out in at the beginning. But that's just how it is. But anyways, yeah, so I haven't figured out yet in the build that I want to make it a Halloween-ish family home. So also this shape was really weird the shape of the house was really weird to make a floor plan for. So we got like two huge rooms in both ends of the build, and then in the middle I was just I don't know what to do. So basically what I've done is make a huge room as the kitchen and dining room and a little seating area as well, and then I've made the other room, the other huge room. You'll see when we get to well, I cut out the floor plan, but you'll see when we get to furnishing. The other big room is basically living room with a fireplace, and also there's a computer and I'm guessing some bookshelves. I don't really fully remember. There's a little drawing table for the kid and also a chess table as well. So yeah, just had to improvise. And also, like, furnishing a room that's that big gets kind of awkward because I like to place things up against walls. I don't know what that's about. I just prefer it that way. I don't want to sit in the middle of a room. Like right now, I'm sitting with my back towards the door, and it's kind of unnerving when I'm live streaming, especially if I'm home alone, because I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything as it is already because, well, even when I'm not wearing my headset, because there's something wrong with my left ear. So also it's hailing outside. Where'd that come from? Well, that was random. But anyway, so yeah, it's just kind of unnerving sitting here alone with my back turned towards the door. I really want a face cam, but I'm kind of scared because I've watched a lot of videos on YouTube lately with like scary things happening during live streams. Like someone got robbed and there are doors opening and closing just randomly and stuff like that. So maybe not. Maybe I should just not. I don't know. We will see though. I hope I can afford one once I come back from Denmark, because yeah, that would be quite cool, I think. Also, it gives me an excuse to put on makeup, and I I need to put on makeup. I need to feel pretty. Anyways, I'm sorry. Yeah, I've been trying to talk my boyfriend into putting makeup on me for like the last 4 days because it's just fun because he's so bad at it, but he doesn't want to. What's wrong with him? Why doesn't he want to make me look bad? I thought it was like a thing that you know people did, but apparently not. I don't know much about that, but anyways, moving on. I think I'm putting it in. No, okay. I made a lot of cuts towards the end of the build as well, by the way, because there was so much landscaping and the video was getting too long. So I just tried to cut out as much of it as possible. It's a pretty big build. Like, there aren't many rooms in it, but it's a pretty big build or very long build, because I'm decorating so much. Like, there's so much clutter, and I've used a lot of those cracks in the, like, wall cracks and holes in the walls that we got from the vampire stuff pack, because they look really good. So I placed those around the whole house. And it took a while. I have something in my eye. This is great timing. I also had to sneeze right before I started recording, so if I sound weird, that's why. I'm sorry. But anyways, I think, is it yet? No, how far are we in the build? I might put the, okay. I thought this would be it. I thought I put in the autumn mud now. But anyways, how are you guys doing? Have you had a great weekend? Let me know. I hopefully managed to live stream yesterday. I'm recording this Thursday because my boyfriend will be home all weekend. So I just prefer to not do speed build recordings when he's home, because I just feel like I have this, like, at the back of my mind, I always know that he's downstairs and technically could come upstairs at any moment and hear everything I'm saying. And having stage fright, I don't like it. So I just prefer doing my speed build voiceovers when he's not home. So I tend to do them before the weekend, even though this won't be out until Sunday. I'm doing this Thursday, so I really hope as well that I can manage to pre-record, because I still haven't had time for it, because I got a huge job for Monday, like all of a sudden, and really bad timing, because I really want a lot of videos up on my channel before I leave, because I'll be gone for a week, and I don't want my channel to be empty. I want there to be life. Also, in case you're still listening, 8 minutes in, if you've really managed to listen to me for 8 minutes straight, congratulations. Thank you as well. I have set up a Discord, because some of you asked during one of the live streams. I don't remember which one, sorry. Possibly the first one. Or the first Not So Berry live stream, yeah. If I might have said it yesterday during the live stream as well, but I've set up a Discord, so I'll leave a link to the invite, or the invite link, in the description below as well if you want to join that. So we're not doing much there right now. As of Thursday, we're like 5-6 people. But it's nice and cozy. So yeah, I will be posting a few sneak peeks there, and you can just come hang out, talk, and just share your cast creations and speed builds, or just builds, stuff like that, you know, just like come hang out. It's just chill. It's just fun and games. And I'll probably be introducing some, well, maybe not me, but we'll probably be talking about other games as well. And I will be I would be writing updates on streaming and stuff like that as well. So anyways, come join if you want to. Like, no pressure or anything, but I just think it would be fun. I called it For the Love of Corky Butts because I don't know, I'm strange. I think that's why, but I don't know for sure. I like corky butts. I'm excused. They're really cute. They're just like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm showing it with my hands, but it doesn't work. You can't see me right now, so. But yeah, speaking of face cam, I really want one. I know I said that already in this live speed build voiceover. What was the word again? But I would probably not use it for videos, but just for streaming. So just so you guys know, because I didn't, yeah, I'm scared of being on camera actually. So I'm so scared. But anyways, what we're doing right now is, if my throat just made a weird sound, I'm sorry. It might have been just my ear, I don't know. I feel like every time I eat, because I can't hear anything on my left ear, well, it's strange. I can hear, but it's like the sound is stuck inside my head. Does that make any sense? But it's not because it's blocked, because I've had blocked ears like lots of times, and this is not how it sounds when I got blocked ears. So I don't know. I scratched it, not like inside, but I like pulled my ear, just like itch, because I had an itch, and it suddenly started hurting, and I'm kind of scared that I've, what's it called, perforated? I don't know. Ruined my eardrum. Oh, Autumnal is on. But anyways, okay, let's stop talking about my ears. I'm sorry. I just, when I'm worried about something, I just talk about it a lot. And I'm worried because I really want my hearing back. So anyways, yeah, nervous laughter. But anyways, I really want my hearing back because it's kind of bothering me by now. It's been like a week. Been like this a week. For a week. But anyways, this is the study. And I don't know if you noticed with the living room, I kept it very orange. I put in some pumpkins. You can find the pumpkins in the game. Pumpkins? That sounded weird. Pumpkins? In the game, if you get out the cheat bar? I don't know. Activate cheat bar? Whatever. So Control Shift C, and then you write BB show hidden objects, or BB dot show hidden objects, and just show hidden objects in one word. And it's under, as you can see right here, it's under the one with the pencil holder thing. There should be a lot of stuff. Like a lot of stuff. We're talking pumpkins, we're talking those little things that starts with M that I have no clue what are called, other than M, Medusa, me something, I don't know. And then my Sims figures, and you can find pictures from the science, like, no, when you like examine something in the telescope or something, you get like a picture. Or something like that. I don't really remember how it works. But you can find a lot of those stuff in fish as well. So in case you want to clutter up your house a bit with some funny stuff, just use that cheat. Also, what you can do is click the search bar above the catalog thing and write in debug. And you'll get literally like flagons and glasses and muffins and, well, cupcakes. They're more like cupcakes. And what else are you getting? Toys, like you know, when your sim is sitting down playing with the dollhouse, for example, she's holding, well, or he is holding a toy, like a little doll. You can find those in the debug catalog. So if you want to clutter up your builds, you can use the debug that catalog, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there. I'm just warning you. It can get a little bit too much. I didn't use it for this one. I just used the show hidden objects decoration stuff because it's a lot to go through, and I knew this build was going to be very long, so I just didn't see the point in making it longer by having to go through all those things. Also, there are 3 bathrooms. Sorry, not, well, there are 3 bedrooms as well, but there are 3 bathrooms that I've only included one of them. I've made sure that they look alike because you guys know how I feel about making bathrooms. I'm just not a fan. It doesn't interest me that much. I don't know. It's not the fun part of the build, and I just kind of want to get it over with. If we have more stuff for bathrooms, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I grew up in houses that didn't have very interesting bathrooms. I don't know. I just don't feel like it's not the kind of room that sparks my creativity, you know? So I just make them look alike, and I cut the other 2 out because, well, they look alike. So anyways, we're moving on to the kitchen, and I'm using the Parenthood Game Pack counters. Surprise! I always use those. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't think we're getting new ones in the cats and dogs, by the way, which is a little bit disappointing. I really wanted new ones so I could like move on from the Parenthood Game Pack ones. But we're getting so many other things, though. I cannot wait. I'm sorry. Time is just not going fast enough. I just want my cats and dogs. I want my dogs in my game. I want to make a corgi army. It'll be here. in no time. There are so many games coming out in October. So are any of you playing Stardew Valley on Switch, by the way? Just let me know, because I don't know, I may buy it for this Denmark trip coming up. I also may not buy it because I can't play 2 people, and my boyfriend would probably be jealous if I'm using the Switch on my own. No, he's not that kind of person, but I just think he'd be bored because Danish TV. What else is he gonna do? Danish TV is not really, you know, that interesting for a Scottish guy, so yeah. But I may buy one for when I come back. Maybe I can stream some on Twitch. Even though I am playing Stardew Valley on my computer on Twitch at the moment. I'm also playing Life is Strange, the first one. If I managed to live stream yesterday, it's kind of awkward saying this because I don't know yet, but I'm hoping I did. Maybe I went to the cinema, who knows? No, I wouldn't do that on a Saturday evening. I would do that on a Friday. Okay, anyways, if I managed to stream yesterday, we would have played through episode 2 of the first one, and that means we're going for episode 3, not on Saturday because I'll be in Denmark, but the next Saturday can definitely do. So that would be the 21st. I'm flying on Friday the 13th in October, and I am not happy about it. What did I think? What was I thinking? It's fine. I'm not superstitious. I grew up on a street, right? I grew up in a street where they skipped number 13. Yeah, so there was no house number 13. It went straight from 9 to... No. No, it didn't. It went straight from 11 to 15. What? 9? I can count. I swear I can count. I was actually pretty good at math when I went to school. Or maths. I don't know. Obviously, I wasn't that good at English. No, sorry. So I don't... It's just... Even most planes don't even have like row number 13. I'm sorry, by the way, if my voice sounds weird. I've been singing for the last like 5 hours. I probably shouldn't do that before before doing voiceovers. But yeah, most planes don't even, at least the ones I get on, whatever, don't even have row 13. So I don't know. It just sparks that kind of superstition. I don't know. So you'll see. Though, I mean, there was a reason that the plane tickets were so cheap on that day. I just didn't think about it. Whatever. But it's gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Nothing is gonna happen. What do you think? Every plane is gonna crash on Friday the 13th? No! Sorry. So, also, I'm really looking forward to getting a French hot dog at the airport. Whenever I go to Denmark, the first thing I do at the airport is I go to the hot dog place at the airport or the hot dog bar or whatever and get a French hot dog, which is basically a Danish hot dog, because I like hot dogs. And I miss the hot dogs over here. You can't get them because they're like bread hollowed out and you can put the sausage in. So it's not sliced bread. It's just like a baguette with a hole in it for the sausage. But it's just so good. I know, it's so simple, but it works. And I get one of those every time I land in Copenhagen. Also every time I land in, Billund. Because there's a hot dog place too there. So, you know, I'm just making an Autumnal Countryhouse and I will build an Autumnal Countryhouse and I'm talking about hot dogs. I just figured it's fine. We're talking over the hallway. This is the parents' bedroom. Again, I kept it sort of warm red brown-ish because that's just, to me, I said this in my fall lookbook Monday, but I feel like, to me, autumn is like orange and red and dark, so brown and black, which is also why I kept the fall lookbook black and red mainly. I believe I did. Actually, I'm pretty sure I made it only black and red. Maybe a little bit of gray, just to break up the black a little bit, but that's just autumn to me. Like, maybe a tiny bit of green now and then, but mostly like warm tones, brown, black, red, orange, brown again. So again, that's what I've kept the house in, except the child's room is kind of blue. I don't know, I just felt like it fit better than the green one. I tried to make it green to start out with, but the bed, I didn't want to give him that weird looking bed that looks like it belongs in a cottage. So I gave him the little bit more fancier one, but you could only get that in in an orange swatch that I didn't feel like worked very well, so I made it blue, and you'll see that in a second. I'm talking about another room right now. What am I doing? Anyways, what kind of videos do you like to watch on YouTube, by the way? Because lately I've been watching a lot of beauty videos, which is really unlike me. Because like I said, I don't wear makeup. I don't go anywhere. Why would I wear makeup around the house? So just like, what kind of videos do you guys watch besides Sims videos, of course? Like, let me know. I'm kind of curious, to be honest. If we got weird habits going on. Do you guys ever get loose hairs that are like stuck to your skin and it just itches? It's like it tickles. I hate it. Sorry, that was random. I just had one stuck to me. I really like that carpet, by the way. Or is it called carpet? Rug? Carpet. Rug. It's called a rug. Sorry. It's English. It's fine. This is the teenage girl's room, but it could also be for a teenage boy. I mean, there's some makeup in there, but I mean, we can just remove the makeup and it'll be fine, I guess. Or you can leave the makeup. I mean, boys can wear makeup too. But I think I made it for a girl. I think I had a girl in mind when I did this room. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to remember. I finished this house like 2 days ago. I should remember. I finished it right before I got my job, so lucky. Otherwise, I would have had trouble. I hope that I sound really posh right there. I don't know what that was. I really hope I can manage to pre-record. I mean, I've written everything down, everything I want to do. Oh, I have a day off. Oh no. Oh no. SOS, we have a problem. I will figure everything out. I hope I can manage to do at least like 5 pre-recordings for while I'm gone. That would be great. Like that's my goal. So otherwise, I'm sorry. if you guys don't care as well, I'm sorry. I keep talking about it. It's just, I don't know. It stresses me out a little bit, even though I don't want it to, because this is something I truly enjoy doing this, making videos and stuff. So it shouldn't stress me out, but I just really want there to be life on the channel while I'm gone. But at the same time, it just I need to relax about it as well, because I have been dealing with stress like this whole year. So I don't want to talk about that too much, but so I just need to like relax and stop worrying about it so much. I know that table clashes with the dresser, but honestly I didn't care. It's red and green, it's fine. It's autumnal, it's kind of winterish. It's I don't know, I didn't mind that much. I know it looks like it clashes a lot, but. And then there's a little journal for the teenage girl as well. As you can see, I've already done one of the bathrooms, I think. I don't know if you noticed, but I have had... You see, the orange swatch was just kind of weird. I don't know. Or maybe I should have kept it. Sometimes when I look back on the build as I'm building or as I'm doing the voiceover right now, I noticed that I did something that I didn't like during the build. But when I look back on it, I actually don't mind it that much. And I'm just like, why did you leave it? This looks good. I don't know. You all got those things. But yeah, so I thought it would be fun to sort of pretend like those pictures are hanging from the shelf from the shelf and the wardrobe in the wall. I don't know, I thought it would be fun to like pretend that they were stuck onto those two so they could hang over the bed. So that's what I did. I believe I changed the wallpaper color here as well to a more golden tone, or is it a golden beige? Something like that, though I've used a lot of the ones from the vampire game pack because they just, I don't know, they were kind of fancy. I really like the ones where you can't actually see the pattern, like straight on, you can't see the pattern until you move around. You can see just slightly, you know what I mean? If you have the vampire game pack, some of them are like, it looks like they're blank, like it's just a colored wallpaper, but then when you like turn to the side, you can see a slight reflection of the pattern on it. I really like how they did that. I think it's very cool, but I just, for this one, because I don't know, you can't get it for all the colors, so I just wanted it to be like, I want to fit each other the rooms, so that's why I didn't use any of those. I do like them though. I think they're very cool. I think they're very well done. And also I love those rugs. But yeah, so we're just building his little room again with the cracks. I don't know, they just add like a touch to it. Because I wanted this house, I didn't want it to be scary, but I still want to have that Halloween touch to it, and I still don't know what the Halloween touch is, so I was just trying. I was trying my best. I thought maybe if I put this in, it'll look a bit older. I don't know. I really want to build a haunted mansion for this month, but I don't know when I'll have time for it. I just really want to, because I feel like it would be the perfect time, and I haven't built something like that, like, ever. So that would be quite fun, something new to try. But I just need to find time for it. I haven't written it down anywhere either, because I don't know if I can just, you know, when it's something new, I want to make sure that I have time to do it properly. Like, well, I make sure to have time to do everything properly because I'm a perfectionist. But I feel like it would take extra long when it's something that I haven't done before, like at all. So I just, maybe for the end of the month, maybe. Could we do it for the end of the month? I'm just gonna check quickly. Ooh, we can. I hope maybe I can do it. Maybe I can do it. I'll need like sudden inspiration. I watch a lot of a lot of exploring videos on YouTube where they go to these haunted places, so I'm sure I can find some inspiration from that. But anyways, yeah, that's what I do. I watch beauty videos and people who go to haunted places. I know it's an interesting combination. Don't ask me. I don't know. It works though. It works for me. It's entertaining to me. I also find that a lot of beauty videos are just, I don't like to, funny enough, I don't like to watch those that are like totally hyper, that talk too much, like I do on speed builds, for example. I actually like watching speed builds with people who talk too much. I don't like beauty videos with people who talk too much. I don't know. It's weird. But I just feel like it's calming, especially the ones where they unbox things, like free stuff. And I know it's like hidden PR for different brands and stuff. Like I know it's completely, you know, all that stuff. I said stuff so many times during this voiceover. Stop it. I know it's hidden PR for all the brands, and you know, just things like that. But it's just calming. I should be jealous because they get all this free stuff, but I'm really not. I just enjoy watching them open boxes and showing stuff. It's just, you should try watching one of those videos. It's oddly calming. I'm just saying. Anyway, so we're making a little greenhouse. Not like overly greenhouse, but just like a little building for itself that you can put plants in. I hope all of those work. I haven't had time to actually playtest this build, because I haven't had time. I have to work and I'm pre-recording and all that, but I hope that everything works. When I furnished it, I kept in mind that I didn't want any rooting problems, so there shouldn't be any. I don't know about that monkey bar though, and I don't know about the plants. That's, well, not the plants, but the pots. Is that what it's called? Gardening pots? I don't know. Those two things are the only ones I'm not completely sure about, but the rest should be fine, because I feel like I've gotten to this point where I have a good idea of what is too close when you place items, and yeah, so it should be fine. I'm sorry if it's not. And also here I skipped a lot of landscaping because I don't know, it was just quite repetitive and the video was getting really long. So I'm sorry. Also, how often do you get the opportunity to use those or to place that wishing well? Not very often, so I chose to do that just to like add something fun, and I found a little annoying spot that I've overseen. Also, those fairy lights, don't get to use those very often either, but I felt like they fit. I don't know. I was just trying a lot of new things in this build. It was nice just doing something different. Like I've never actually, maybe I placed a gnome once in another build. I've never placed the pumpkins anywhere, and I haven't used that thing for timber either, so I mean, it was just nice trying to use new things. Like, yeah, I should do that more often. I want to do another autumnal build this month. Do I have time? I don't know, we'll see. Otherwise, it's gonna be like a winter cabin in November, and then a Christmas cabin in December. Probably something like that. Yeah, that would be typical me. I can't wait for Christmas. Okay, anyways, moving on. I was told by Carol in my last speed build that I should stop talking about Christmas. So I'm gonna stop talking about Christmas. That said, please don't hate on Carol because she's very nice and she just made it for fun. But I do realize that Christmas can be a bit triggering for some people this early, so I will stop talking about it. I'm not much for decorating and well, decorations overall during October either. I mean, I usually decorate the house last Sunday in November, and that can be a little bit early as well for some people, so I will stop talking about it. I'm just saying I look forward to it. Also, I went food shopping the other day, and they've already put up like decorations and stuff so you can buy them. I'm just waiting for them to hang them up themselves. And also Christmas candy and, you know, nuts and stuff like that. It's got its own section now, and we're not even over Halloween, so what are you doing, supermarket? Stop it. That's a little bit early for me as well. I mean, there's still 2 months until December, so what? But anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna stop talking about that. But anyways, yeah, what are we doing? We're just putting in some of the decorations from the spooky stuff pack. Spooky stuff pack? Spooky stuff pack. I should know what it's called. I think it's called spooky stuff pack. I used some of those lamps here and there. I removed that pumpkin floor lamp again because it just didn't fit in. It looked too much from like, I want my screenshot to be good. I want the gallery picture to be good as well, so I removed it. That's fine. What else are we doing? I think I'm just filling up some spaces on the terrace and stuff. But anyways, we're going to screenshots in just a second. You can download this build off the gallery. My ID is Sims, my YouTube name is still Evelyn Sims, and I will upload it what's it called, without the CC. Yeah, I will upload a CC free version, and I will also, even though I don't actually think it makes a difference, I will upload the one with the CC as well. Of course not including the CC because I wouldn't do that. And yeah, I hope you like this build. Feel free to like and subscribe and all that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.